Used to watch from the side, now I'm just playing for keeps. Feel like I'm Patty Mahomes, race round the table of cheese. I want $1 million in cash, need me 10 million a week. Can I be less than a star? So I'm in the bay trying to tweet. Homies are screaming out, underlay, 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 go, go, underlay, 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 go, go.
Yo, what's cracking, everybody? It's your boy King Sprint. Alright, so last time I did this was on Sparking Zero, and it was for Vegeta Mini. I'm talking about the things I've noticed about Vegeta Mini so far in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, this time, I'm gonna be going over Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Daima in Xenoverse 2. I almost said Sparking Zero, but yeah, there are some things that I have noticed, so I'll go over Force Edge first. So, right off the rip, you can just straight up do it like that, and that's if you don't get a hit or, you know, you don't combo into it. So, if you do combo into it, it looks like this. Well, maybe not like that. That's probably not the best example. Let me try again. There we go. But yeah, that's how it looks if you just straight up combo with Force Edge. Oh yeah, let me make sure I get myself right, because I don't want to be freaking coughing. Alright, so Burning Blast, it basically, it just works as a AoE attack, but here's the thing, that's the range, but I want to show this off. It has basically this, it can do the same thing that DBS Broly super attacks, and I was gonna say Gohan Beast Demon Ray. Yeah, I'll show that real quick. So, come on, attack me. There we go. And then, yeah, I can activate it, but it does cost 3 bars of stamina to, you know, even use that. So, just keep that in mind if you are in the mood to use it. Don't just throw it out there, because say you have 3 bars of stamina, you're doing yourself dirty, because then you have no stamina left, and yeah, no, you're gonna have to hold those attacks until you get those 2 bars back. So the thing about, alright, here we go, Final Flash Super Saiyan 3 Daima is, well, you have to hold it down when it hits, of course, but also if you have 100 ki or more, you can spend the rest of it to do even more damage for the second input. I'll show that right here. Now, you see, that's already a decent amount of damage, but that is just crazy, okay? So, yeah, I'd say spending the rest of the ki is worth it, at least in my opinion. Now, this is something I also noticed, and, well, if you can do this when, you know, a person isn't expecting it. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get back within range. But yeah. So, Final Blow. As long as you have them within sight, I don't really think it has a limit on range. And what I mean in sight, I mean is as long as you're locked on. See, you can travel from here, hit them. Like I said, from what I've noticed, it doesn't have a range limit. So let's just switch to Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's first, and there we go, that's the range. And yeah, alright. So, alright, now let me move back even further to prove my point. And you know what? Let's move Vegeta over here and try. Now, you do travel a decent bit, but it's not as far as Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Daima's Final Blow range. Pause. I did not mean to do that, but yeah, so, in conclusion, like I said, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Daima does have the better Final Blow. Pause, range-wise, I mean. I also noticed something else, too, that I want to talk about. So, I'll do Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas. Okay, so for his final blow, it actually just sends them flying. Now, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Daima, on the other hand, it leaves them staggered, which means you could actually follow it up with a combo. I didn't mean to do that back hit, but yeah. Say they don't see it coming, you can probably try and do a combo. I don't know if this will work online, so this is just what I've noticed offline. If someone can test this out online and then comment down below if it works, that would mean a lot. I appreciate it. I really would. So I wanted to compare the damage for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Daimas and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's final blow, because, you know, I wanted to just see how the scaling was damage wise, and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Daima does have the weaker final blow pause, but I think that's mainly because you can, you know, follow things up with a... Let me rephrase that. I think it's because despite it being weaker, you can also extend the combo, or, you know, start a combo off this way and then... Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I think it's mainly because of the fact that you could combo extend, at least offline. I don't know how it works online, but offline you can, you know, you can just hit him with that initial jab, get it started, and then, you know, follow it up with your own combos. At least that's what I've noticed, and I'm gonna keep saying offline because online is a different beast for Xenoverse 2. I think that's pretty much everything I noticed. So if you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, like, comment down below if I missed anything, or if you guys noticed something in my video that you know, didn't know before. And please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you can get alerted for whenever I drop new content. I'll catch you guys later. Peace, everyone.
Sauced up. People hit my line because I bossed up. My shorty, she a demon, you'll get tossed up. My homies need a reason, please don't cross us. Please don't. You are up and we don't need those. My first year in the league, I feel like D-Rose. MVP, I put the city all on top of my shoulders. If a nigga died today, they probably treat me like Sosa. I don't like goofy niggas tripping out they psyche.